Welcome. For this yoga practice, you will require one yoga strap or like item. We'll begin in standing. Lift your toes, spread them gently wide, and then place them each back down from pinky to big toe until all your toes are lightly on the ground. Root back into your heels, feel into the edges of each foot. Imagine the arches of your feet rising upward. Your knees are soft. Your palms are flipped open to the sky, fingers energized, and your shoulders are relaxed down your back. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose or mouth. Nice, slow, deep breaths all the way down to your belly and completely back out again. When you're ready, you can take your hands lightly behind your head, interlace your fingers, and begin to cat-cow flow. Without pulling on your head, inhale, lift your heart, exhale, and round your back. We'll inhale, lengthen our spine. Any bending backward as you lift the heart comes from the mobility at the mid and upper back, that space right behind the heart center. And as we exhale, we round our spine, curling in. Knees stay bent. Connecting movement with breath in your own unique way. As you get into your cat-cow flow, maybe you decide to bend your knees a little deeper, sit back into your glutes a little bit further. Lift your heart and expand. Curl in and sink. Eventually releasing this flow, standing straight up, nice and tall. Bring your hands forward, palms to touch. Exhale and take an open twist. Both directions. We'll keep our hips looking forward. The hips are not moving. We're finding this twist from across our belly button, from the rib cage up. If you want, as you exhale, you can swim one arm back, twist that direction. Swim your arm forward and untwist. We're alternating sides. One more. Come back to center, breathe in, reach up, interlace your fingers overhead, flip your palms to the sky. As you exhale, we'll lean up and over to one side. Inhale, restack your spine. Exhale, lean up and over to the other side. Inhale and come back. Do that one more time with your breath. And this time, as you journey back to center, we're going to hug our right wrist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lean up and over towards our left. Inhale, lean back. Restack your spine as you breathe out. Inhale, hug your left wrist. Exhale, lean over to your right. Inhale, expand. And an exhale brings you back up. Release your hands to your heart center. Breathing in. Reaching up. Exhale, hip hinge to halfway lift, lengthen your spine. And as you breathe out, forward fold, completely release the crown of your head. Inhale, halfway lift, table position, belly button scoops to spine. And exhale, bend your knees, set your hands on the ground, and step back to all fours. Knees are under the hips, wrists under the shoulders. Take your right leg back, bend from your right knee, flex your right foot, and we're going to begin to circle into our right hip, painting big circles one direction with our right knee. Our elbows are slightly bent. We're controlling the movement of our leg with our glutes, with our core. Be sure to switch the direction of your circles. So now slowly taking hip circles the other direction. about 4 each direction, and we're still on the right side. When you've finished your circles on the right, we're going to send our left leg back. Bend from our left knee, flex our left foot, and start to draw big circles with our left knee. Getting some movement into our left hip now for about 4 this direction. Pause and reverse for about 4 circles the other way. Stay on the left side. And when you're ready, release your knees, head back to child's pose and breathe out. We'll stay in child's pose for a few moments, recentering with our breath. It might feel nice after the dynamic hip openers to now send your hips open in a static way, bringing the knees out to the side of the mat. Next time you breathe in, return to all fours. Start to walk your knees back and lower your hips slightly. Plank pose with knees down, bend from your elbows. Exhale and slowly journey all the way down to your belly. And keep your hands set into the floor for a low cobra. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, bring your heart down, chin towards the mat. Inhale and lift your heart. 1 to 2 pounds of weight into the hands. Let's do that one more time. Big breath in. Long breath out. Release. Take your arms back at your sides. Inhale. Lift your heart like a no hands low cobra. And then float your legs up behind you for locust pose. If you want, you can hug a finger or two or interlace your fingers. Nice shoulder stretch here in your locust, holding the pose but not your breath. When you're ready, release back to your belly. Turn one side of your face down. Roll your shoulders up and down your back and switch your face the other direction. Roll your shoulders up and back and release center. Plant your hands and roll to one side. Resting your head on your bicep, curling into a ball. Maybe you curl in even tighter and hug both legs, allowing your spine to round, your chin to tuck towards your chest. And inhale, come onto your back. This is the part where you will need your strap or strap-like item. This could be a belt, a dog leash. Get creative. We're going to bend our knees, feet down. Exhale and hug your right leg in towards your body. If it then feels good to lengthen your left leg, go ahead. Hugging under your right thigh or over your right shin. Deep breaths. Find your yoga strap. We're going to unravel it and bring a soft part of the strap to the ball of our right foot. We'll hold the strap loosely in both hands, getting just enough traction to help the right leg stay lifted with a bend at the right knee. Maybe you can even send your elbows down to the mat so that your upper body is comfortable. There's no pulling, just a gentle support. Now, if you want to, you can bring your left hand to the strap, your right hand to your hip, or right arm lengthens to your right side, and softly crossing your right leg over to the left until you feel a little sensation on the outside of the right leg. Exhale, draw your right leg back to center and switch hands. Right hand takes the strap. Left hand comes down for support. Bend from your right knee, flex your right foot, half happy baby on the right side. We're feeling into our right hip. Continuing to breathe deeply. And very slowly start to release. Set the right foot down. Hug your left leg in, breathing out. Maybe you lengthen your right leg. Hugging under the left thigh, over the left shin, what feels right. And find your strap around the ball of your left foot, protecting the arch from any pressure. Ball of the foot takes the strap. Hugging the strap ins in both hands, relax your elbows down. Keep that little bend at the left knee, deeper bend if you need to. Bring your right hand to the strap, left hand down to your hip or the floor for support. Exhale and gently cross your left leg over towards your right. It could be a very minimal amount, just until you feel some sensation, like a release on the outside of your left leg. Stay here. Switch hands, left hand to the strap, right hand on your hip or the floor. Half happy baby to your left, so we're bending from our left knee, we're flexing our left foot to the sky. The left hip is open and we feel some sensation there. When you're ready, very slowly unwind yourself from the strap. Bend your knees, feet down. Take the feet slightly wider and windshield wiper your legs over to the right. If you would like to, you can flex your right foot and rest your right ankle somewhere on your left thigh. If that does not feel good, don't worry, let it go. Find something that feels beneficial. And breathe. Perhaps you exhale, add a twist towards your left. Arms out long. As you inhale, start to slowly unravel yourself, reversing each motion slowly. And we'll switch sides, windshield wiping your legs over to the left. Flex your left foot. Maybe you rest your left ankle on your right thigh. See how that feels. Maybe some sensation at the fronts of your hips. And then we exhale, possibly adding that twist towards the right. Looking slightly right, but being gentle in the neck. Arms out long, palms flipped open to the sky. I'll offer an optional affirmation here, repeating it to yourself in your mind's eye if it resonates with you. I embrace changes that serve my highest good. I embrace changes that serve my highest good. Roll to one side, curl into a ball. Give yourself a hug. I embrace changes that serve my highest good. Take a deep breath. And a big exhale. Hug your legs in, nice and tight. We'll journey through seated. Bring your hands to your heart, maybe to your third eye. The light in me honors the light in all of you as we bow to one another. Namaste.